Hey everyone, welcome to Kraken Fancast on YouTube. We're going to be utilizing our YouTube channel a bit more this season, and we're going to try to do a few check-ins from time to time. I'm host Chris Porter, and I'm just going to do this one, I guess, by myself. I don't think the other guys could quite make it, but anyway, a lot of great hockey, Seattle Kraken hockey this last couple of days. The boys came away with a very impressive win on Friday night against the Colorado Avalanche in Denver, winning 3-2, beating the Stanley Cup champs. That's great. That's going to do something for your morale and confidence. And it seemed for today's game against the Chicago Blackhawks in Chicago, seemed like they were picking up where they left off in Colorado. Two quick goals, or relatively quick goals, about 6 minutes in. With Jared McCann getting his third goal. Less than 6 minutes that happened. And then less than 2 minutes later, Andrei Burakovsky also scoring his third goal of the season to make it 2-0. And it looked like Kraken were really in control but a few minutes before the end of that first period, the wheels fell off somewhat with Juhar Khaira. Along with help from former Seattle Kraken player Colin Blackwell, scored a shorthanded goal, making it 2-1. And then not too long after that, Washington State native Tyler Johnson, who's now with the Chicago Blackhawks, he scored it to tie it 2-2. It was quite a roller coaster of a game today. What can we say? There's looking at some of the other stats. As I'm looking here, we've, it was a little back and forth. Max Domi, thanks to a power play that the Blackhawks had, scored his third goal. Everybody getting their third goal today. So he made it 3-2 in favor of the Blackhawks. But as things were looking really bleak, all of a sudden, a lot of Kraken guys stepped up, not the least of which was Matty Beniers scoring his second goal of the season. With help from Jaden Schwartz and Carson Soucy, tying it up. And then Vince Dunn came up with a really pretty goal assisted by Jared McCann. And they're up 4-3. And they're up 4-3 for quite a while, but couldn't hold on. Tyler Johnson, again, getting 2 goals today, tied it up. And then just a blip of time later, Jason Dickinson scores what turned out to be the winning goal, 5-4. Your final. It feels like these guys have to score a lot of goals in these games. They're scoring. They're getting some, with the exception of maybe one game. We've seen a lot of great offense, but transition issues and the defense, maybe a bad goal here or there. Martin Jones made some nice saves today, but just not enough to come up with a win. So anyway, the boys are heading back. Going to be playing the Buffalo Sabres next. And we hope the best for that one. Also have games coming up against Nashville, and let me be thorough here and all there. I don't want to forget anything here. I don't have all my. This is a little of experiment, folks, where we're just coming up with some of these little post-game things. Vancouver, of course. Yeah, Vancouver. I didn't mean Nashville. I meant Buffalo, Vancouver, and Pittsburgh. All 3 home games. And let's hope the boys can bounce back from today. Anyway, that's it for now. You may notice I've got a Coachella Valley Firebirds shirt on. That's because today, Firebirds are going to be playing at Climate Pledge Arena against Abbotsford, our own AHL team. Their arena's not ready down in Coachella Valley yet, so they're playing a lot of road games and a few games up here in the Seattle area. And I'm looking forward to seeing Riker Evans and a number of other guys who've been in training camp playing in Coachella Valley Firebirds uniforms, and hopefully they can come up with a win today. We'll see one of our teams win. All right, so that's it for now. Again, it's Chris Porter, Kraken Fancast. You can find us at SeattleKrakenFancast.com for all of our episodes and more info on our program. You can also check us out on Facebook. We have a Kraken Fancast page. We're also at Cast Kraken on Twitter, and we also have an Instagram page. And like I said, we're going to try to do a little more on YouTube in the coming weeks and months. All right. Hey, as always, folks, keep the faith and go Kraken.